boys and girls, you're going to write your first name, your last name, and your date on this line. And this is a word work. After you listen and read your Scholastic News, you're going to draw a line to match the words on the left with their meanings on the right. You have fiction, comics, biography, speech bubble, nonfiction, realistic fiction, mystery. You can use your Scholastic News as a reference to find their definitions. So the definitions are a story that tells about a real person's life, a story that could happen in real life but is still made up, stories told with both pictures and words, a story that comes from an author's imagination, what you look at in a comic to know what a character is saying, a book with facts where you can learn about true things, a story where characters have to look for clues to figure something out. And you're going to take your pencil and you're going to draw a line from the definition to the word. So if I'm going to go to a story that tells about a real person's life, I'm going to reference my Scholastic News, and that tells me that is a biography. I'm going to look for the word biography. Here it is. And I'm going to draw a line from biography to its definition, a story that tells about a real person's life. Okay? In the end, all words will match with a definition. On the back, you have a reading quiz. Taste new books. You're going to fill in each correct answer. Question 1. What is this article mostly about? Is it mostly about how to choose a good book? Different kinds of books you could choose. Where our authors get the ideas for stories from? Which one is the article mostly about? What kind of book should you read if you're interested in reading about real people? What kind of book is that? Is it a biography? Is it a fiction book? Or is it a mystery? What kind of book should you read if you're interested in reading about real people? Question 3. If a story is made up but could happen in real life, it's blank. A story that's made up but could happen in real life is a mystery, nonfiction, or realistic fiction. Question 4. Find the words "to the rescue" on page 3 of your Scholastic News. What are these spoken words called? A comic, a graphic novel, or a speech bubble? So go into your Scholastic News, find the words "to the rescue" on page 3. And is that called a comic, a graphic novel, or a speech bubble? Question 5. Which of the story descriptions below sound like they could be for a mystery book? A story about a child who makes new friends at school. Does that sound like a mystery? A story about a group of kids who could look for their friend's lost dog. Is that one sound like a mystery? A story about the life of an inventor of the traffic light. Does that one sound like a mystery? Which one is a mystery? Put your Scholastic News and paper in the finished work bin when you're done.